Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians Cast, episode 481. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with George. What's up, George?
Hello.
What's up, Mongo?
How you doing, everyone?
All right, so last night I heard word Peter Capaldi is signed not only for Series 9, but for Series 10, which means that he is the Doctor so far into 2016. I was actually wrong because they signed him yesterday for Series 10, so that's interesting. No word on whether if Jenna Louise Coleman is being re-signed, and we won't know that until after we see the Christmas special. But yeah, what do you guys think about Peter Capaldi so far being into 2016, still the Doctor? George?
I'm really happy with it. I think Peter Capaldi is definitely one of my favorite Doctors from the new series. He's 2 at the moment. He's just below David Tennant. I'm really happy that he signed on for Series 10. In fact, I didn't find out until about an hour ago. I was going on Google looking up Doctor Who, and I found that Peter Capaldi signed on for Series 10. So it's very exciting, and I'm really happy about it.
Yeah, I did my Morning with Matrix Lord video, and I threw that in there this morning. I really wanted to do a video last night, but I wasn't feeling under the weather, and plus I had some internet problems last night. So, but I'm glad, at least I got to break the news earlier today, and we're doing a podcast on it now. So, what do you think, Mongo? Are you happy Peter Capaldi's staying?
Yeah, man, it's good news, isn't it?
That's great news, man. I love Peter Capaldi.
It seems like we have a dedicated Whovian as the Doctor.
Yeah, man. I'm. You know what? That's great. 3 seasons. I mean, maybe more, maybe 10.
Yeah,
I
think he could go all the way here. He could do a Tom Baker.
I hope so. We'll have to wait and see.
To go that. Normally it's year by year, isn't it?
Right.
To say.
Well, it's usually the first year they sign, and then they have. I guess they sign for a couple of years, just based on their first year. So, but and he signed already for Series 9 last, when he was done with filming. So, it's good news to know that he's signed for Series 10 now. And I'm sure after, Series 9 is in the bag, they'll probably renegotiate his contract also. But it's good to know that the plots, the way that Moffat could write the scripts and everything, he has a thing, okay, I don't have to resolve everything in one episode. I have a little time.
Yeah.
And hopefully he could do it without rushing through everything,
Yeah, he doesn't have to wrap a finale up in set like he had to do with Matt Smith. Do you remember the way he had to just kind of wrap it up?
Doctor, yeah. It was just,
he just had to, there was no option because of the way, if they didn't wrap it up, then we would have been like, as fans, well, what happened to the silence and all this?
I know.
And then
we got a sentence that Madame the Corvarian chapter broke off from the church, and that was the way they explained everything, which was terrible. So hopefully we get to see, these new mysteries and everything solved.
It'll be laid out a lot better, and it'll be spaced out more, kind of, so you'll kind of expect it more. And probably.
Also, happy birthday, Stephen Moffat. 53 years old. There you go.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bro. Yeah,
Keep
man.
Keep it rolling. Getting young every day.
Yeah, bro.
Stories in every way.
Yeah, bro. Happy birthday. Okay. So, besides that, we also, have the Christmas specials coming, and it looks pretty interesting to me, actually. It looks a lot. I'm more interested in it now than it was, after our sort of finale, So I think this is going to be a good one, I think. What do you think, George?
I definitely think that the Christmas special is going to be good. And I was wondering if Peter Capaldi was a real fan or if he was just saying it, but he really wasn't.
Oh no,
he
he's
signed
a real
on
fan.
For Series 10.
No, he's a real
he's
fan.
Definitely the real thing. He's a great Doctor. I think he's brilliant, and I'm looking forward to the Christmas special a lot. It's only another 4.5 weeks, I think, or 5 weeks to go for it now. So.
He's definitely a real fan, bro. You didn't see all the history about him trying to be the head of the fan club and all that stuff? Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was funny. On the Graham Norton show, embarrassed him.
Yeah, so.
Did you see that? On the Graham Norton show where they embarrassed him?
Yeah, he opened the Doctor Who fan book.
Yeah,
That's
they got
funny.
the fan book open, didn't they? And they were like, he's pretending to be the head leader of the Whoviverse and all this.
Oh, wow.
And they were
Doctor Who
like,
fan club.
yeah, and they were like, "You're not the real guy. Who are you?" And Peter Capaldi was like, "I just want to be Doctor Who."
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really funny.
It's great though. After
Yeah,
all these years, he actually is the Doctor. Yeah.
yeah, he is
So
the Doctor.
There's
Did
also been
anybody
more news
actually?
out, though. Apparently,
what?
he was offered an audition for the 1997 TV movie, and he didn't go for the audition because he was worried he wouldn't get the part.
Correct. I heard about
Oh,
that too. Yeah. That's interesting.
probably,
I mean,
probably.
it's better now. I think he's better now. I mean, everything happens to those who wait, and the timing's everything. So, it's good that he's got to be the Doctor now at least.
Yeah, it's probably better. He got it now than in a film. Otherwise, it would have been a once-off,
Right.
like how it planned out. So we wouldn't have got to see. It's like Paul McCann in a way. We
Yeah.
didn't really get to see what he could have brought as the Doctor, could we? Really,
Right.
in one film. Whereas if he had had a good run, I actually think people would have loved Paul McCann's Doctor if he had had
Oh,
a
I
good
think
run.
so. I think so. I also want to talk more about the article that I said before that um, Moffat had not confirmed. He can't confirm if Jenna Louise Coleman is for Series 9. Like, she has not signed a contract yet. And just to let everybody know, the scripts are not handed in for Series 9. So there is a possibility that she will return as Clara for another year. They could be lying through their teeth about different companions and stuff like that. So we could get a contract from her. And I think it's possible, it's highly possible, that she could join for Series 9,
Yeah.
Clara.
It
I'm
could
leaning
just be
towards.
a stunt for the public.
Yeah,
It could
I think.
to try and trick everybody and make her not sign the contract until the very end, and then surprise everyone at Christmas and go,
Right.
"There, she's back for another season." I don't think she's going to go yet.
Yeah, I don't want her to go. I mean, I don't like what happened in the portrayal in the finale, but I want her to stay, and I think that because I watched it now 6 times, Death in Heaven, and I'm still gonna watch it like over 10 times. So, I just one script, the way they write it like that, it's not her fault as an actress, and
Yeah,
I think that we need to see more with her. So
yeah,
I am for her returning, and I think there is a possibility. I think that this whole act with her returning to Twitter and all these social networks, because they're not allowed to do that while they're not working. So I think that she'll be taking that off soon because I think she'll come back to Doctor Who. I think that's all a plot and a plan. I think she'll be back, but we'll wait and see.
yeah. Do you not think? I think she'd be better off, really, so people don't get bored of her. She'd be better off having a happy ending in the Christmas special. But
Well, I
look
think it'd be a
like
different dynamic if
yeah, but
Danny
look
Pink
like
travels with them, though. If Danny
yeah,
Pink
but
travels with them.
yeah, but they could make it look like she's not going to come back in season that, and then
Yeah, but
towards the
I
end she
think Danny
comes back.
Pink. I think Danny Pink should travel with her. I think that's the way they should make it, and it's just.
Oh, like Amy and Rory
Yeah,
kind of
but it's
thing.
different though. I think
Different, yeah.
because they're at odds. I think that he should travel
I
with
have
them
to
to
I
open
have
it
to
up.
say this just to throw it in there. Did did anybody see the Doctor Who Lego?
No, I
It
didn't
was
see
really
that yet.
I did.
oh
I saw it. Oh my god, that
Yeah.
was so
that's
funny.
funny. That is hilarious. The way he
Yeah.
regenerates, where his Lego head just falls off and he puts the new one on.
I gotta
You
watch
have
that.
to see that, Joe. You
It
have
was great. It was a HD Lego remake of Time of the Doctor. It was
yeah.
amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty deadly.
I'm gonna
You
check
have
that
to
out.
check it. Yeah.
Absolutely. We may be back later, guys. But
Yeah.
there's news coming in today. I'm expecting some type of announcement. So, other than that, thank you, George. Thank you, Mongo.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye
Right,
for now.
guys. I notice it works better without a webcam.